The UK sees its highest daily increase in COVID cases since the pandemic began.
News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good evening. The UK has seen the highest number of new coronavirus cases in one day since the pandemic began. There were 41,385 new lab-confirmed cases in the latest 24-hour reporting period. It is the first time the daily total has ever been over 40,000, and there were 357 more deaths of people who tested positive in the last 28 days. It comes as hospitals report rising pressures and scientists warn of a New Year crisis. Jill Carrier reports. The European Union has officially confirmed the post-Brexit trade deal with the UK can take effect on January the 1st. But even with the deal in place, businesses and travellers are being warned there'll be big changes at Britain's borders. Here's our political correspondent, Libby Vina. The government has set a date when special offers on junk food will be banned in English supermarkets. From April of 2022, food and drinks that are high in sugar or fat won't be eligible for buy one, get one free offers and can't be displayed near the tills. It's the next step in the government's anti-obesity strategy, as Helen Keenan reports. Now, the rain and wind of Storm Bella have passed, but in their wake, all of the UK has been plunged into the coldest week of the winter yet. Sangeeta Lal is... Now, Torvill and Dean are synonymous with ice dancing, but for 45 years, the Olympic and four-time world champions have always performed with a roof over their heads. Until now, the duo travelled to Alaska to fulfil a dream to skate together on frozen mountain lakes. It's their tribute to nature, and they're warning that climate change may soon destroy the beauty they found. Chris Scudder reports. And you can see Torvill and Dean's special programme Dancing on Thin Ice at 9 p.m. on New Year's Day. That is Friday, right here on ITV. Football, and tonight's Premier League match between Everton and Manchester City has been postponed after a COVID outbreak in the City camp. Finally, loneliness has been recognised as a growing problem for many people during the pandemic, but even in normal times it can be a significant issue for deaf people. So one Birmingham teenager took it upon himself to teach sign language to as many people as possible. Sam Holder went to meet him. Well, that is all for now. I'll be back with the late news at 11:15. Until then, whatever you're doing, enjoy your evening. Bye-bye. Hello again. Now the main stories in London. Staff working for Bart's NHS Trust were being urged to volunteer today as COVID numbers grow and London hospitals see unprecedented pressures. Meanwhile, the Essex town of Brentwood still has the highest COVID-19 infection rate in the whole country. And with more coronavirus patients needing hospital treatment, the London Ambulance Service has said Boxing Day was one of its busiest ever. Paramedics and a woman has been stabbed to death in Stockwell. Police were called to reports of a disturbance on Clapham Road on Sunday night. The woman, believed to be in her 20s, died at the scene, and a man has been arrested on suspicion of murder. The Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton has called for Black history to be taught in schools across the UK, but one Londoner has already been on a mission for years to do just that. Lavinia Stennett founded the Black curriculum. It's aimed to ensure Black history is taught all year round. Well, this year her organisation has run virtual programmes to support schools and young people. Lavinia spoke to Antoine Allen. Sport now, and Chelsea is still in action in the Premier League, while Crystal Palace were held to a 1-1 draw to Leicester City. All right, weather now. Here's Chris Page. And that is all from us for now. We're back tomorrow lunchtime. Until then, bye-bye.